What's up, War Room Nation? Welcome to Operation Battle Rap, brought to you by War Room Sports as always. I'm your host, Jimmy. And I have a round table today that consists of the brother B. Austin. What's good?
Yo, salam alaikum.
We got the homie Eddie of Savoy Media Group. What's good, Eddie?
What's up, y'all?
That's right, a new member to the cast, the Hutch at OG Willie. What's good, fam? How you?
Chilling, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And the Skip
The
Bayless
Green
of Battle
Lantern.
Rap. the Skip Bayless of Battle Rap, a.k.a. the hater, at Snowman WR662. Kyrie, what's good?
Hashtag follow Skip. Let's go.
Okay. Today we're going to break down the battle between Arsonal and Charlie Clips that took place at the UW Apocalypse event. Myself, Eddie, as well as Kyrie were in the building. We gave a recap of the whole event, but now we're going to talk about this specific battle since it has dropped. A little new format in terms of the recaps now. Instead of just going round by round, I'm going to ask everyone their overall opinion. Tell me who they think won and why, and then we'll get into a dialogue. With that being said, I'm going to start with the homie Eddie.
Okay.
Eddie.
Arsenal Clips.
Arsonal Clips. Who won the battle? What was the score in terms of rounds, and why?
All right, I got Clips 2-1. Let me see. I gave the first and second round to Clip. The third round I gave to Arsenal.
Okay.
And only because Clips stopped short.
Got you.
Yeah, I seen Clips out bottom.
Think so? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's short and to the point. B. Austin. Who'd you give?
Yes, sir.
Who'd you give the battle to? What was the score and why?
Yo, Fat Brothers everywhere. Shout out to Charlie Clips. He did his thing. I have it. I actually have it. I was battling up until the moment. I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm gonna say 2.
Battling 2-1 who though? Because you still going
Clips.
back and forth right now. All right,
Clips.
2-1
Clips.
All right, no doubt. OG Willie Hutch. Who you got winning this battle? And what's the score?
Well, initially I had Eclipse 2-1, but I just had to do my own. I had to rewatch it. I'm gonna go 3-0 on the slight 3-0. I gave it.
Oh wow.
No body bag though. I gave it 2-1 because he kind of flubbed at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But that was like at the very end of his like closing remarks of his round, and
Yeah.
the stuff, it still was more heavy bars than
you.
what Arsonal was saying. So 3-0.
All right. Before I get to the hater, Skip Bayless, I'm gonna say that here's what's funny about this battle. What's funny about this battle is I had it initially 2-1 Clips in the building, but I watched it. First time watching it, I had a 2-1 Ars, and I watched it again, had a 2-1 Clips. So I went back and forth because, to me, Clips clearly won round 2, Arsonal won round 3, and it all comes down to round 1. I went back and forth on this, but my final opinion will be Clips 2-1. I'll give Clips the first round, and it's because it's a couple reasons why. Bar for bar, I think he outbarred him. But Arsonal did get busy in the first round. But it's funny how Clips predicted what he was saying in terms of the whole House King thing. And, you know, he did end round 3 kind of crazy. Round 2, it was ended kind of crazy. I don't even know what happened. I don't know whether that was a choke or not, because it didn't seem like a choke in the building. Watching on camera looks a little different. So I can put it like this. If someone said 2-1 Ars, I could see them doing that. Like, it's not to me, it's not a 3-0. It's definitely not a body bag. But if I had to give my final decision, I would say 2-1 Charlie Clips. And I know Kyrie has some thoughts about this battle. So what's good?
Skip.
All right. This battle, I actually have it 3-0 Clips. Just outbarred him. Arsenal has too much filler in this battle. Extremely too much filler. He did have a recycled bar, but, I mean, just look at the times on the rounds. It's like 6 minutes to 3, 6 to 3, 11 to 3. It's ridiculous.
Let me ask you a question, though, because I know initially you had Clips, but then I know at one point you actually switched to Ars as well. You said you had changed your mind, but what made you change your mind and go back to Clips?
I never changed my mind on Arsenal. I did give Arsenal the third round at one point, but after writing it down, once I started writing the bars down that I liked, I mean, shout out to Nameless. Shout out to Nameless and the Nameless 2.0 judging system. I mean, you outweigh the bars. I mean, just write them down and look at them.
Yeah, but Nameless messed. No, I ain't gonna get into that. All I'm saying is this. FOH to Nameless. All I'm saying is this. It's not. It's to me. I mean, if someone say Ars 1-2-1, cool. But at the end of the day, this was a closer battle than I initially thought after watching it several times. And it's funny because in the one joint we did, Eddie, with the recap of the whole event, Cat's saying that we probably gonna pick clips because we support all fat people. So shout out to him for saying that.
Yo, my man Eddie not down with the fat boys. So
shout out to him for
gain a
that.
little weight, man.
And also another thing, people said that it's a bias against Jersey, which isn't true.
I love Jersey.
None of us are from New York, though. People say we have a New York bias. Not one of us are from New York. That's the crazy part. You know what I mean? So it's no New York bias.
If anything, to all of you subscribers that are kind enough to dial in, tune in, subscribe, watch, or whatever, if you'll notice, with the exception of Dot Mob Eddie, we are all from Philadelphia, and there's I won't even call it a beef, but there's some undercurrents in our city that, it's kind of a New York versus Philly thing. There's a lot of heat going on. So if any bias, it would be Philly versus New York. But we trumpet objectivity here.
Absolutely. Objectivity is the name of the game.
Battle rap.
That's the name of the game. And it was just one of those things, man. Both of these guys are in my top 5, Arson Clips. And I got to be honest, if you watch the prediction show, I actually picked Arsonal to win. It's crazy. I said Clips is probably my pound-for-pound favorite battle rapper, but I picked Arsonal to win because I thought he would be home.
Home court advantage.
So I actually picked Arsonal to win. Kyrie, you picked Clips to win. Eddie also picked Clips. And B. Austin picked Clips too?
Yep.
Okay, so I was the only one who picked Arsonal. I picked Arsonal, but I would have to slightly edge it 2 on the Clips. Now, who would you like to see each person battle moving forward? We already know that Arsonal has DNA and Clips is going to Canada, but if you were a matchmaker, Kyrie, who would you want to see Clips battle?
I'm actually excited to see that Clips and Tony D battle, actually.
But I'm just asking you another battle.
Who I would like to see him battle as far as what, URL, or if I could pick anyone?
Anyone.
No. Kyrie gonna pick somebody.
My fault. My bad. I already know.
He gonna pick a league in Haiti or something. No.
Right.
No Henry Bowers. All right. Let me see. URL battle rapper. I would like to see him give somebody, one of the new guys, a shot. Maybe Chilla, maybe O-Red, actually, Swave, somebody, one of the new guys.
Okay, what about Arsonal?
Arsonal, the same thing. I want to see them battle some of these up-and-coming guys.
Yeah, great point. The Hutch, what's good? Who do you want to see either one of them battle? If you were a matchmaker, how would you set it up?
I kind of agree with that O-Red and Clips. Like, I mean, I could see the media, build up for that to be crazy. Clips could say he going on a Jersey run. O-Red been smashing lately, so I could see the build up for that crazy.
That's a good battle. I wasn't even thinking about that one, but that's definitely a good one that you two picked, Eddie. But also, go back to you, Hutch. Who do you want to see Arsonal battle?
Arsonal, same thing. Cause he, he's all the top tier dudes. They do need to get these dudes who've been killing, B Magic Chilla, give him a shot, cause otherwise, you can't get up a tier if you don't move. You know what I mean?
All right. Here's my thing. I would like to see Chilla and Clips, and I would definitely like to see Arsonal and B Magic. That's what my
Yo.
Eddie, who you got?
I got Clips and B Magic, and I got Arsonal and I don't know, I don't know who I want to see Arsonal battle. I don't want to see him battle.
How about JC? Arsonal will be killing all the short dudes.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think Arsonal and JC would be a good battle. I don't think their styles match up. I think Arsonal needs
sometimes that makes the best battle, but it is what it is.
I think Arsonal needs to battle someone in King of the Dot. I think he's better battling in those areas.
Got you. But that's the one thing about Arsonal, in my opinion, why he would be in my top 5 is because he is versatile. He can go and battle anywhere. B. Austin.
Yo, you stole my thunder, man, because I want to see Clips and B Magic go at it. Yeah, I want to see the battle of the punchers. Clips is a little bit more versatile, but he's a major puncher. And B Magic, you already know, B Magic's arm should be tired at the end of battles, yo. He punches so much. And then Ars, shout out to Ars for the diversity, shout out to Ars for the longevity. Shout out to him, but I want to take it back to the New York versus Cross the Bridge. I want to see gun bars. I want to see K's lifted. wig split. So I'm going with Arsenal versus Math. I want to see an Ars versus Math.
Well, they already battled, man.
Yeah,
They already battled, man. What are you talking about? You want to see it again?
Wait,
Well, hold
hold on. A precedent has been set with the next battle that we'll talk about. So there's nothing wrong with rematches.
Yeah, that battle was like 3 months ago.
Yo, someone tell me off that he don't do rematches, man. Yo,
Well, we're gonna do rematches. I'd rather see him battle Hollow.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Nobody even brought that up.
Or
Nobody
does that? If you're gonna do, well, I wasn't thinking rematches. I'd rather see him battle Hollow or Disaster again.
Nobody even brought that up. Yo,
I
when he was
want to see
battling
him battle
Disaster,
Hollow. Yeah. Hollow was
Yeah.
good.
it's funny though, because when he battled Disaster, in my opinion, he was getting over. He was beating Disaster. Like,
He was
you know,
beating Disaster, but you know how I feel about the ball. The ball overrated.
yeah.
Yeah.
You think Disaster overrated?
Extremely overrated.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
Again,
He's
check
playing a
the
lot.
source. Kyrie is the hater.
Skip Bayless, follow Skip.
Anyway, man, with that being said, man, everybody out there watching, let us know how you feel about this battle. I already know what it's going to be. Because let me tell you guys something else before we end the show. Arsenal, as much hate as he gets, he has a fanatic. Well, that's inherent in the word fan. His fan base is crazy.
Yeah.
They're second to only probably Conceited. Because when we picked clips on the other one, they were going in on me on Twitter, on the comments, everything. I mean, Arsenal's fan base just wants to fight. So I expect it in this video as well. Let us know how you feel. Who do you think won the battle between Arsenal and Clips? Would you like to see a Math and Arsenal rematch, although it happened like 2 weeks ago? Who would you like to see Arsenal and Clips battle in the near future? Let us know what you think about our picks. Are we stupid? Do we know what we're talking about? And do you agree with me that Kyrie is a hater?
Are we fat? Are we fat niggas? I mean, anything you want to talk about, man.
Know.
At Thought Epiphany, yo.
Yo, I love the hate, man. YouTube is the most hateful place in the world, and I love it. Oh, I
Yo.
love it. I love
I
it.
bathe in haters. If you're a hater and you need, I bathe in hater. If you need someone to hate on, please,
Yo.
I'm begging you.
Anyway,
hate
man.
on me.
Just remember to @ me though and # follow Skip.
Listen,
Word.
man. Until next time, man.
WRS.
Don't accept mediocrity. Be steadfast in the war against ignorance, and I see you chumps on top.
Kuwait is the war room with 5 nights at the round table, 5 Philly guys.